Good morning. William Arizari here, one Irumi like Wariroti. Iboru, Iboya, Ibochiche. Can you please do one for Otura Trupon? Odum, Otura Trupon. In this Odum, this is where Oshun went to Orumila's house because she was starving. And she left married to him. But we'll go into that in a second. In Otura Trupon, if the person has Ocha crowned, it's important for that person to play cigars to Chango, because in this Odung is where the secret of the cigars for Chango is born, where cigars are prepared and give it to Chango. Si tu tienes Chango, speak to your godparents about that. In this Odung, you have to respect children of Yamaya, and not in order to not offend them. As well as in this Odung, you cannot raise kids that are not yours, that are not your own, because that can cause difficulties for you. In this Odung, Orula says that you need to place a large, very large rock behind the front door, because there's an egung that needs to sit there to protect the home, and that this egung is of an Indian lineage. Pataki. Otura Trupon. In Otura Trupon, Oshun was walking down a path, and she had no money, she had no food, she was extremely hungry, and she didn't know what to do. And the sun was setting and it became very dark on this road, and all she could see in the very distance was a very small light. So she started walking towards that light, and it turns out that it was the house of Orumila. So she knocked on the door, and Orumila let her in. And, he saw what her condition was. He says, make yourself at home. I'm doing some at bowls right now. Go bathe. So she bathed. And after she bathed, they sat down and had a meal together. So Orumila was kind of concerned about, how long she would stay. What was she going to do? So he asked her, what are your plans? And she told him, honestly, I have no plans. I was alone and hungry on this road, and I saw your house because the light was on, and I really don't know what I'm going to do from here. So they began to talk for hours on end, and then they wind up Otura Trupon, making love, and they became husband and wife. And this is how Orumila saved Oshun. William Arizari here, one Orumila, Iborirote, Iboru, Iboya, Ibochiche.